So today I'm going to be reviewing a teacher resource called Symbaloo, which is a resource where teachers can create different learning paths, which is basically different lesson plans that can be used for whole class instruction or individual student needs so they can meet their ability level or meet their interests. And the site is great because you can differentiate for your students. It can be either a whole group lesson or it can be for the student's needs. So when you go into Symbaloo and you log in as a teacher, this is what the screen would look like. So then you can start by creating a learning path, which you would go here to do so. So I created a learning path as an example, and I have it as an addition and subtraction review. So you can access it by clicking it, and then it will look like this, where I've input different things in for the lesson. So I chose to do a review for addition and subtraction as my example. So I have first a video from Khan Academy as the subtraction review. And then I continued on by putting in games from a math resource so that the student can first start by reviewing a subtraction video, and then they can reinforce their everything that they learned by playing games that would incorporate subtraction. And then that is the first side of that. And then once they finish that, they get right to the finish line. And then the second thing that they would do is go to the addition review video if that's what they needed help with, which is also a Khan Academy review video. And then they would continue on with the addition practice games. And then once they finish, then they're done reviewing, but they can always come back for more of a review. So the only account needed for this website is a teacher account, which once the teacher makes their account, they can publish to the marketplace, which would make it so that the students have access to the lesson without needing an account. So it would just be safe to get a parent signature or inform the parents that you're using this website, but it's definitely not necessary as the teacher only needs the account and students would not be inputting any information into this website. So to start this example, you would click preview, and this is what the students would say. So you start here, and then the little game piece can move to your subtraction review video. So once you hit continue, it takes you to it, so you click here to watch it. So then students can watch this review video from Khan Academy, and then they can, once they finish watching, they go back here and hit continue, which would take them to the math playground, which has all different sorts of games on it, which are in the lesson, so that they can play to review what they've learned through the video. So then once they finish that, they can just continue through different games as they need to review the topic in the lesson. And then once they finish, they get to the finish line. So as for the teacher, all they would need to do is hit publish to the marketplace, and then their students have access to it. So a little more about this website. It can be used for whole class or for specific student needs. So you can do different things for students who have gifted abilities. So you can make a little more of an advanced challenge through these through these learning paths, and then publish it to them so that they have access to it. And then you can also do it as more of a remediation type lesson, which is what I did with the addition and subtraction review example. So then students would have access to the lesson by just clicking it, and then they can just start reviewing topics that we've done in class, and they can have some more remediation with it. So it's a great tool for parents as well, because they can see like what their students are doing in their classes, and they can also help by seeing these learning paths. Students will be able to participate, and parents can actually see what they're learning and what they're doing, and they can help at home when they see the review lessons. So this actually connects to the ISTE standards. I chose to connect it to the one that's titled that teachers will model digital age work and learning. This means that they collaborate with teachers will collaborate with their students, peers, parents, community members by using digital tools and resources to support student success and innovation. So this website, Symbaloo, definitely connects to that because it provides a resource for parents, students, and the teacher to use in order to provide extra help or just begin by starting with a lesson to review different things that they're doing. And this, again, is great for whole group lessons because you can actually introduce a lesson by putting in your own things that you want to do within your classroom, and it doesn't always have to be as like a remediation or an extension. So yes, that's how Symbaloo works, and it's a great resource for teachers, and its main purpose is to differentiate and so that it can reach student ability levels. Thank you.